Alright, bugs. Welcome back to another story time. So, oh yeah, it's about that time. Okay, so first and foremost, we're gonna jump right into this story time. So this story time is when I found out that I was a side chick. Okay. Alright. So before we get started, okay, I have a fucking toothache. It's bothering me. And I did not feel like getting super duper dressed up. I just threw on some accessories. Earrings is from Rainbows. Necklace, I got this years ago from, I'm not sure. Might be Family Dollar. I think it was Family Dollar. I seen it and I thought it was cute. Yep, Family Dollar, like 4 years ago. This other necklace that I'm wearing is from Walmart. And this makeup tutorial will be posted before this video, so check that out in my makeup tutorial playlist, okay? And I will leave it scrolling across the screen, alright? Alright, but other than that, don't comment on my ugly bun because it is ugly and I just threw it up because my curls would not cooperate, alright? So, first and foremost, let's talk about this whole story time, okay? So, this story time I'm going to share with you girls is about when I found out that this guy I was dating was married, okay? Alright, so this is how it all started. So me and my friend, we used to go out on the regular, and when I say on the regular, I used to go out every weekend. Sometimes I would go out on the weekdays because as I told you girls, I used to do nursing assistant, and some of my days off will be during the week. So if they were during the week, one of my days off was during the week, then we would just go out the night before, you know, and hang out, whatever, which we did that night. So it was a weekday. We went out, which I was super shocked to see that many people out on a weekday. So yeah. Oh, it's killing me. So yeah, so we went out and we had a couple of drinks, and she met up with some of her well, her guy friend, and then she was like, well, I'm gonna invite one of my friends out, whatever. And he said he got a friend or two that he gonna bring, and this is that. So I hope you don't mind. I'm like, no, I don't care. I'm doing me, you know, I'm drinking, I'm enjoying, I'm just glad to be out, you know. After you've been working all week, you be excited to be out, okay? Alright, so we sitting there and you know, we just talking, and she telling me like, this guy, I want you to meet this guy, this and that, and you know, he got a friend. And this friend that I had, she always had a friend that had a friend, which I don't really care because I was single, so I'm like, whatever, I'm open, whatever. I'm not antisocial or anything like that, unless I'm in an awkward situation. Then I'll be antisocial and I'll feel very uncomfortable, and then I'll have to move around ASAP, okay? But other than that, I'm not an antisocial person. I speak to complete strangers like all the time, so that's not nothing irregular for me, so it really doesn't bother me. So we sitting there, we drink, we get our drinks, we talking about, you know, catching up after, you know, how you catch up with your friends, and you just talk about all type of stuff. And then she like, I'm gonna fill you in on this dude before he come, blah blah blah. So I met this dude, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah, and he really cool, this and that. We've been hanging out a little bit, and you know, I think it's cool. And most of his, you know, most of the time that I be around him, he be cool and all this stuff. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So, you know, like, I'm like, whatever, as long as he cool with you, he cool with me. So and she tells me, like I told you guys, he's bringing a friend or two. Girl, why this nigga bring a group of niggas with him, okay? A group of niggas with him. And on top of that, we in this bar, and the bar is not even, it's like a tavern. Y'all know what a tavern is. They like the little hole in the wall bars. And you pretty much don't need an ID to get in. You can just, you know, get in if you look of age. Pretty much, okay? So I'm just like, whatever, like, that's not my cup of tea, but you know, this is what we usually do. We bar hop. So I'm like, so where else we going besides here? She like, oh, we probably start off here and go other places. So I'm like, cool, that's cool with me, you know, like, I'm always down, whatever. So yeah, so we getting our drinks, we talking, and then she like, oh, he here. So yes, he comes in with a group of niggas, okay? A group of niggas. It looked like they a gang. So I'm like, Like for real though. Like my baby always said, like, you so stuck up. I'm not, but when I need to call some shit out, I call some shit out, okay? And I just be like, what the hell? I'm like, you said 2 friends. Like, this nigga brought all of his friends in his call log. Like, everybody in my call log, he like, yeah, you wanna come through? You wanna come through? You wanna come through? You wanna, like, really, bro? Really? You supposed to be meeting up with some chick that you talking to, and you wanna bring all your friends? Like, I can't. I mean, really, I can't. Like, really? Okay. So he introduced himself, which he was really, he looked this so hood, for real, like so hood, so gangster. And I'm just like, okay, which that was my thing. Like, I loved it, the gangsters, you know. So so I was just like, what, you know? And she was kind of like, you know, from up north and all that. So I'm just like, what, you know? So it was kind of like this is an odd pair, you know, like, what is this? What is this? You know? So that's what I was thinking, like, what is she on? Like, whatever. So I really don't care, you know, whatever she want to do, that's her business. And, yeah, he was nice. And I was like, oh, okay, he's really nice. So then, one of his friends just kept staring at me. It was like a couple of them staring, though. And it was a couple of them staring. I'm just steady drinking, talking to her. And I'm like, minding my business. Like, not giving eye contact because... Number 1 rule, if you're in a club or a bar, if you give eye contact, that means that the person has the okay to come on in and seal the deal. Like, get to talking and working you in. No eye contact means no bueno. That means no good. That means you don't come near me and I don't talk to you. Okay? That's what that means. So, I kept doing, like, looking around, like, drinking my drink, like, making sure I overlook, like that. Like, you know how you overlook, like, oh, listen, I'm not even into sports, okay? And I just started watching. I'm like, oh, who playing? No. Only sports I like is basketball. That's the only sport I like. And it was football season. So that means that it was cold, okay? So I'm like, oh my God, this shit is so boring. So he just had to come over here. So he like, let me introduce myself. I'm like, okay, whatever. Like, introduce yourself. Do what you want to do, buddy. Introduce yourself. So he told me his name. I'm like, And so we're going to just say that his name is, I don't want to say what the name he gave me because then it'll be kind of awkward if he ever see this video, which he probably won't. But we're going to just say his name was Aaron. Okay. So he was like, okay, my name is Aaron. I'm like, hi, Aaron. Nice to meet you. I'm Brittany, you know, whatever. He like, oh, you are so beautiful. You just like, so beautiful. Like, I feel like you're so exotic. I'm like, the fuck? Get out of here. So that's my first thought. Like, the fuck? Get out of here. So I sipped my drink somewhere on him. Like, you so fucking beautiful to me just now. I'm like, And I'm like, I'm like, so, Aaron, so tell me something. Are you single or are you in a relationship still looking? You know, because I need to be the truth. I need the truth. I'm very upfront and I need to know what I'm dealing with. So he like, no, I'm single, this and that. And baby, I wouldn't even play with you like this and this and that. I wouldn't even came up to you if I was with somebody, this and that, skibbity doo woo woo. And I'm like, just kicking real good shit. Okay? Kicking real good shit. So I'm just listening to it. Which just sound like bullshit to me because you ain't the only person I'm dealing with. So I hear bullshit a mile away. So I'm like, So, you know, he just, yeah, talking. I want to get to know you. So we exchange numbers, whatever. I don't care. We exchange numbers. We can do that, whatever. So he get to calling me, and like the next couple weeks, he got to calling me this and that. So, you know, we meet up. He came by and see me. He sat on my porch. We talked, and you know, this and that. And he used to come over, and I go out to his car to see him, but he wasn't coming in or whatever. So we was talking for a couple of months. And I had talked to him one night because we were supposed to meet up or whatever to kick it, and I'm like, okay. So he called me and he like just talking this and that. Like, he used to call me every morning And then, because he had to work and stuff, then he would call me in the evening, this and that. So I'm like, okay, you know, like, I understand you work, I work. So, you know, I'm only available a certain time. And then when I'm off, I have to deal with my girls and, you know, take care of my babies and stuff like that. Like, I can't just, you know, not take care of mine. Like, I have to take care of my babies. So, I was telling him, like, I like that in you, this and that, you know, and I'm asking him, like, well, if you say that you got all these great qualities about yourself, why are you still single, you know? And he like, well, because, you know, I just ain't found the right girl, and my baby mama, you know, we had a bad breakup, and this and that. Like, girl, when I tell you this nigga had his story down to the T, he had his story down to the T, okay? But let me tell you what he failed to do. He failed to do to delete his text messages and his call log from his wife. So one day he called me and somebody clicked in on my other line. And I'm like, hello? Like, I'm sitting there like talking to him. He just talking. I'm like, And then I'm like, this is an odd number. I do not know this number. What the hell is this number? So I'm just like, hello? And then she like, do you know somebody by the name of, she said his real name, like, you know somebody by the name of Eric? And he go by the name of, Aaron? And I'm like, see, I played it like this. I'm like, no, I don't know anyone like that. And then she like, oh, okay, because, your number was in his call log, and, I said it might have been my friend because she used my phone or whatever, and she like, oh, okay, because you your number was in his call log, and I just want to let you know, or whoever's talking to him, that he is a married man, and he should not be talking to you, and you shouldn't be dealing with him because he has a whole family over here and all this and all that. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, that is my first thought, y'all. Like, I'm not shitting you. I'm like, what the fuck? You know how like your heart sink? Like, I was just talking like, I was like, catch this tea, girl. Like, what? So I'm like, and then I'm like, what the fuck is this? So then she just like, yeah, and he always going around telling people he's single, and we've been married for years now, and you know, he always do this. It's always a different girl, and I always have to go to his phone and tell him that he's married, this and that. And I'm like, get the fuck up out of here. Like, really, dude? You pull some thick ass sheep fur over my eyes. Like, never. He had no wedding ring on, y'all. No wedding ring on. No sense of, like, the much time he's on the phone with me, I don't understand how you married and you on the phone like that. Like, for real. So I'm just like listening to everything she's telling me. Like, he married, we got kids, and he stayed with me, and all this, now we got a house together, this and that. Like, she running it down, and I'm just like, oh, okay. Well, I'll let my friend know or whatever. You know, I played it cool. Like, I'm gonna let my friend know or whatever. But I'm sorry to hear about that. And she like, yeah. So if it's you or your friend, just know that he's a married man. You should not be talking to him, and definitely let me know, and all this and all that. And I hope that you or your friend contact me and reach back and let me know, you know, what's going on. Like, girl, get out of here. First of all, if your man is doing this on the regular, you should have a better hold of your situation. You should not be calling me or my so-called friend trying to ask us to fix your situation. That's not my job. That's your situation. You should have been got rid of that scum bucket a long time ago, okay? Like I did. So I clicked over because this nigga was on the other line the whole time she was talking to me. So I clicked over and I'm like, why the fuck is your wife calling me? No, she lying. That's my baby mama. She always saying that. She always saying, I told you my baby mama was crazy. I said, no. I don't give a fuck if your baby mama is crazy. What you have to understand is you need to get a better control of your situation and your bitch, because she should not be calling me or have access to my number. For real. Like, for real. And you told me that you and your baby mama didn't stay together. She told me that y'all stay together. So tell me what the problem is. What the problem is. I need to know. So he like, no, she blah, blah, blah. No, she this, she that. She just be doing that so don't nobody talk to me. And I won't get no bitches, this and that. I'm like, well, guess what? I'm through. I said, this situation too messy for me and I'm so good. No, but, no, let me call you back. I got to talk to her about this. No, I'm good. I'm like, I'm good. You call her back. You call your wife back. No, that ain't my wife. My baby mama should be tripping. I'm good. Do you understand? When I tell you I'm good, I'm good. Okay? Alright. So, this nigga, he thought it was a game. He was steady shooting me text messages and everything like, hey, beautiful, this and that. I want to see you, this and that. I would look at that text message. Scroll it back up. And I had a little T-Mobile phone. Like, it had like a slide-up phone. You know, a slide-up phone that kind of had like the keypad down here and then like the screen up there. Kind of like a sidekick, but it was like the upper one. I don't know. I forgot what it was called, but it was white and black, and I used to love that phone, okay? But, yeah, and I was just like, I'm through. Like, I can't deal with the shit. It's like, get your shit together. Like, what? What are you talking about? Like, you honestly think that you're gonna put all this evidence in my face and then expect me to ignore it? No. Like, who does that? Like, I really just, I couldn't understand where he was coming from and where he wanted me to give him some sympathy at and be like, oh, it's okay, it don't matter because I'm still gonna fuck with you. No. I'm good. And when I tell you I was good, I was good. I was like, no, I'm good. And I told my friend, she was like, get the fuck out of here. I'm like, yes, girl. Like, we had a good laugh and good drinks over that nigga. He was a laugh for a week, okay? About 2 weeks. We was dying. Dying, okay? So, y'all, that's my story time. I found out I was a side chick to a married man, okay? Did not know this. Otherwise, I would not give him a time of day because, honey, let me tell you, that shit is not what's up. Like, real life is not what's up. It's not what's up getting a phone call from the wife. It's not what's up you being in a married relationship and you stepping out on your wife or your husband and then you get caught. Like, calm the fuck on. Like, I can't. When I tell you I can't, I can't. And I have zero tolerance for that shit, okay? So, yeah, this is my story time. I hope you girls enjoy it. And stay away from them creeps. Because, girl, they out there and they be lurking. Okay? Stay out of people's DMs. Just saying. It's a mess. But I hope you guys enjoyed the story time. And I will see you girls in the next one. Bye.